stock, crypto, credit move. Good afternoon, YouTube. Today we're going to talk about different streams of income. I don't think I've covered this before on this channel. So I noticed that this topic is going around a lot on YouTube, and everyone's discussing you need to have more than one stream of income. So it's talked about more now than ever before, in my opinion. But the thing is, you don't need to have too many. You need to have enough that you're heavy in. So sometimes you can spread yourself too thin. You have so many different avenues of income coming in, but they're all small and they're not substantial. So you just need to focus on a few areas. If you're going to do stock market, if you're going to do real estate, if you're going to do cryptocurrency or business, you need to focus your individual energies on each area until it gets heavy. What I mean by that is you don't want to become scatterbrained. So if you're going to go in real estate, you want to make sure you have multiple properties. If it's going to be business, you want to make sure you focus enough energy in your business before you jump into another area. So that's just something I can speak on from my past. When you have so many things going on, you're not putting the right amount of time into one area, so nothing really transpires. You may have a lot of little things, but nothing grows substantially because you're not putting the time in to that area to grow it. So we're on evergreendimes.com, and it's saying you need 4 income streams to get rich. They go through the different streams. What are streams of income? A stream of income is anything that generates money for you. Any multiple streams refer to having more than one source of money, which is very important, especially in these times, guys. We're at war. Inflation is high. Gas is high. Food is high. It's going to be like that for quite some time, coming out of COVID. So you definitely need to have more than one. So if something goes down, you have something to keep you sustained until you can replace the income you lost. That's why a lot of people on jobs struggle. It's because they put all into that job, and the job is their only means of income. The job in itself is not bad. It's just the fact that you don't have anything else going on outside that job that's generating cash flow. So all your pressure is on your job. For instance, let's say you cut grass for a living. No matter how many lawns you mow, that will always be your source of income. So what they're saying is you want to diversify. There's nothing wrong with your primary income being a job or a business, but take some of that cash, invest it in real estate, invest it in the stock market, invest it in cryptocurrency, so it develops you a new stream of income. So if your main stream gets cut back or compromised, or you get fired or something like that, you have something else that's feeding you until you can find another source of income to replace the one you lost. So that's the key moving as entrepreneurs. We can't just focus on one area. The 7 streams of income. If you want a life of your dreams and financial security, here are the streams of income that can make those things possible. Business. Despite all the risks, these entrepreneurs have managed to create products and services that people want to buy. It's just not about making money. Sure, you can make unlimited amount of money, but there's also beneficial such as independence and freedom. The thing I like the most about owning my own business is I don't have to ask anybody to take off a day. Like if I want to take off 2 weeks, I can just take off. I'm not hurting anybody. But 2, investments. And this is where you get the freedom at, is in investments. Once when you have capital working for you, you can take time off because your money is making income for you. And then, of course, they got real estate here. It's a main income stream for wealthy people. You don't need to be $1 million property. You don't need a $1 million property to get started in real estate. So with real estate, you just need to be, it's not passive because things break. So you have to have a property management team there to cover when things go wrong. Dividends is pretty passive. You get paid monthly, quarterly, or annually. You just have to have a good little bit of capital in order to make a substantial amount of dividends. Interest. Compound interest, either you earn it or you pay it. Streams that won't make you rich. A job. Government. The thing about your job, like I think sometimes people are so negative about it. There's nothing wrong with a job. It's just that you have to have something else going on outside of that job. That's the key. Use your job to leverage so you can make additional streams of income. And talking about why multiple streams of income is important, just like I discussed earlier. If you imagine if you lost your job tomorrow, how would that affect your life? Having no income will make it hard for you to pay bills and feed your family. Just making money while you sleep, guys. It doesn't have to be a big stream, as long as it's an extra stream. The average millionaire has 5 streams of income. And of course, that's the secret of the rich. They didn't get rich with their job. They got rich with multiple streams of income. And really, guys, once when you get let's say if your bills are $4,000 a month and you have enough passive income streams. I'm not talking about your job. I'm talking about income streams outside of your job to replace your salary or can pay your bills. To me, you're financially independent at that point. You may not be wealthy, but you're financially independent because your livelihood is no longer relying on your job. And that's where we all should be striving to get. So I don't want to make this video a rambling one. I just want to throw the types of income streams and why we need income streams, especially in today's time, because nothing is guaranteed. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just sharing different ideas on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Until next time. Let's get our income streams up.